Joined by Adame from Sharyland here on the Padilla Poll, psquaredsports.com. I'm Jeff Power. First of all, Ron, I got a chance to see your 7-on-7 squad last couple of years. This year they pick up a victory against some quality opponents, and I really got to know your players. You got Diego Chrysler at quarterback, who's doing a great job, and just across the board, a lot of good players. Tell me about that offense, first of all.
Well, we're running a spread offense that all of our kids are pretty familiar with. If they've been in our school district, they've been running it since the 7th grade. Diego came to our school last year, and so that was his learning period, the spring and then extending into summer ball. But he's pretty comfortable with it, along with Lance Madden, our other quarterback as well.
I saw Lance Madden too at 7-on-7. He really can throw the ball well, and he's very accurate as well. That kind of seems to describe him well, wouldn't you say?
I would say, and he makes a lot of plays with his legs, and really that's what we're asking our quarterbacks to do, not necessarily be so one-dimensional, but to be effective with their legs. And so, if he feels any pressure, really both of our boys, if they feel any pressure in the pocket, they're gonna move it, but not necessarily give up on the pass. So, I think from an offensive perspective, those are things that we're asking our boys to do, and from a defensive perspective, it creates problems.
31-5A is tough. You've had back-to-back regular season undefeated streaks. You've gone about 3 rounds deep into the postseason the last couple of years. Tell me about the mentality at Sharyland. You guys are really building a successful program.
Well, of course, we're going to 2 schools within our district, so it's like I've told our coaches and our players, it's a rather unique situation because we're going from a district where our closest opponent was maybe 15 miles away, and now we've got 2 opponents within the same city limits with Pioneer High School and with Mission Veterans. So we anticipate it being a tough district, and you throw Edinburgh Vela and you throw Rio Grande City and Valley View and Roma into the mix, and we're expecting a tough challenge week in and week out.
About Sean Lendez defensively, he's kind of your captain out there. He seems like he plays multiple positions, really fires the team up.
Sean's an individual that actually played as a freshman. He got in our playoff game, and so counting that, he's played 27 football games for us. As far as his leadership role goes, he's a tremendous leader, very spiritual individual, obviously very athletically talented, but he wears many hats on our team, and sometimes those hats are worn on the field, and in a lot of cases his biggest contribution is in the locker room as a leader.
How do you get over the hump this year? How do you get past round 3?
Well, I think just like anything else, the more that you actually have, the more opportunities you have, the less mesmerized, or the challenge is always going to be there. And I think it's more mental more than anything else, and having opportunities to go play in the state 7-on-7 tournament in A&M certainly gives us that next best opportunity to actually play those 3rd round, those 4th round teams in the playoffs in the fall.
Okay, Adame, thank you so much. Do appreciate it. Good luck at Sharyland. Hang loose for a minute. Be sure to check out psquaredsports.com and everything here on the Padilla Poll. And I'm Jeff Power. We'll catch you next time.